Welcome to SmartPathSG, where every student can learn, grow, and succeed. Welcome to part 2 of our 4-part complete guide to fractions in PSLE Math. Today we'll focus on fractions of a set, fractions of a remainder, and finding the whole. Let's begin with a simple 1-mark multiple choice question. A bag contains 45 marbles. 3/5 of the marbles are blue. How many marbles are blue? First step is to set up the equation. Blue marbles equals 3/5 multiplied by 45. To perform this calculation efficiently in a non-calculator paper, you should always try cancellation first to keep numbers small. In this case, we first divide 45 by 5 and get 9, then multiply the result 9 by the numerator 3 and get final answer, 27 blue marbles. Next, let's look at a fraction of a remainder question. Ali had 240 stickers. He gave 3/8 of his stickers to his sister and 1/5 of the remainder to his friend. How many stickers did Ali have left? We can visualize this with a bar model. The total is 8 units, and 3 units go to his sister, leaving 5 units as the remainder. The remainder is then split into 5 parts, where 1 part goes to his friend and 4 parts are left. Since 240 is 8 units, 1 unit equals 240 times 1/8, which is 30. The remainder is 5 units, or 5 times 30, which is 150 stickers. The 1/5 to his friend is 1 part of the remainder, or 1/5 times 150, which is 30 stickers. This leaves 4 parts, or 4 times 30, which is 120 stickers left. The bar model helps make it clear that 1/5 should be applied to the remainder after step 2, not the original 240. Finally, let's tackle finding the whole given a part. If 3/5 of the members of a swim club are boys, and there are 24 boys, how many members are there altogether? When you see a problem where a fraction equals a number, you can think in terms of units. Let's draw a bar model to help visualize this question. The fraction 3/5 tells us that the entire club is made up of 5 equal units, and the boys represent 3 of those units. Additionally, the question tells us that the 24 boys correspond exactly to the 3 units. Since 3 units equals 24, we first find the value of a single unit. 24 divided by 3 gives us 8 members for 1 unit. The total number of members is 5 units, the denominator of the fraction. To find the total, we take the value of 1 unit, 8, and multiply it by 5. That gives us a total of 40 members altogether. Remember the method for finding the whole when you are only given a part. Divide by the numerator to find out the value of 1 unit, then multiply by the denominator to find out the total. That concludes part 2 of our complete guide to fractions in PSLE Math. Coming next, part 3 is where we will analyze the 5 classic paper 2 fraction structures. Learning to recognize these patterns will save you crucial time in the exam. Part 4 covers combined topics, such as questions that mix fractions with ratio and decimals. Subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series. Thanks for watching. Head over to SmartPathSG.com to play our free PSLE practice game, or join our community for more tips and resources. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week.